what I do. All right, my bad. I just had to go get my charger. I'm still trying to figure out what to do on this thing tonight. So I haven't posted any content because I need to figure out what to do. Let me charge my phone because the battery is low. So what I'm currently working on is the tail. So I'm trying to figure out how to bring my design towards the tail. So that's the section I want to work on. I'm focusing on tonight, but you know, I just can't figure it out. So that's why I'm on here talking to you. Maybe y'all can help me figure out something to do on the tail, because I am almost, I don't say I'm giving up. I'm just waiting on some parts to come in. And it's like I'm in that weird section to where if I keep going, I probably could mess it up even worse. So I don't want to go until I get my parts in. So I got a wing coming. I got a couple things that's coming that's very important to actually finish out this side fairing, because I know a lot of people was like questioning what the side fairing was going to look like, since it had spoons that I use to make scales, but it's not going to stay like that. Not at all. I just need to figure out what to do at this point. I know less is more, so I'm trying to keep that same theory. Less is more. But at the same time, trying to pull it all together. It sucks. But if you can come up with some ideas for me, I'm more than gracious. I'll take any idea that you may have. First, I'm gonna charge my phone. So I'm thinking about on the tail, let me show you. How do you turn this thing around? Right there. All right, so on the tail, I was thinking about cutting it right here into points right there. I'm gonna have my dragon tail come through the middle. I'm gonna have some more spikes and stuff that comes outside. Not spikes. I said spikes, not spikes. It's gonna look like a dragon. By the time I get done with it, it's definitely gonna look like a dragon. But right now we gotta get there. And it ain't there yet. But I do love all of the other stuff, all the detail. With this, I know a few people's like, oh, you're not gonna be able to turn. If I had my handlebars on, I can show you. But it has full turn with the CarPlay on. Where's my? Where's my key switch? Oh, I took it off. I took it off. Anyway. It's there. It's coming together slowly. Slowly, but I don't know, this tail section, I was kind of want to redesign it a little bit, but I think I might just leave it how it is. I don't know. Welcome. All right, I gotta get busy. I gotta do something. I can't just sit around and do nothing today. I did most of the day, but right now, it's time to get some kind of work done, some type of inspiration. But she looks mean though. She's still there. Let me lower this a little bit. Yo, welcome to the chat. Welcome. All right. So what I'm going to do here. So we want to solid mount this. They can come off. That definitely can go. These up. Shoot out my way. storage. It would be nice to have a little storage. Yo, what's up? What's up? Man, I'm trying to get this, I'm actually trying to work on the tail tonight. Trying to get this thing situated because I got some parts coming in tomorrow. So by tomorrow, I want to be able to start putting the new stuff on. So I was waiting on stuff for the side fairing and for the tail. So I'm pretty much at a standstill. I'm just pretty much just taking things off that I don't need, like these rear sets for a passenger. Won't be no room for no passenger on this one. As soon as I find the right Allen key, take these things on. Son of a bitch. That's not the right side. This one is. Screwing about. So stupid. I think it might be a 10. Oh, it's a 12. It's a 12. How far are you going with the scales? I'm actually gonna go, that's a great question. I'm waiting on the rest of the stuff to get here so I can tell how far to go with the scales. I don't want it to look too much. I don't want to be too much with putting scales all over it. But I'm already worked on some wings that I'll be adding onto here, which I think is really gonna set it off. And I'm gonna kind of like overlay them over the scales. So no matter what angle you look at it, you'll be able to see scales underneath it, and you'll have the wings on the outside of it. I think it'd be too much to put it on the tank. Every time I look at the tank, I'm like, man, it needs something, but I don't think that should be it. I don't think I should add scales to it. Because I really think if I add the scales to the fairing and on the tail, I think that's just plenty. That'll be enough scales to put on this thing. Great question though. Let me turn the TV off. It just sucks because everything I want to do, I can't do, is because I don't have everything here to do it. Which, in general, that is just, it's slowing me down. And my goal is to have this thing done by March, no later than the end of March. And right now, it's just waiting on shipment of parts to come in. And it sucks. But I can't let this slow me down. I still got a number of things I could be doing. But it's just like I don't want to go too far without having my stuff here. Who on here, who has a bike? What are you doing with the 1973 Impala you did? All right, so the Impala. A lot of people asked about the Impala. If you've been on the channel for a while, you know I stopped shooting videos back in, I think it was like 2021 when I closed down my shop. So that build was right around the height of you know, it was right around that time. And the guy, that wasn't my car. If that was my car, it would have been done. But the guy who owned that car, you know, COVID at the height of the time, and it never got done. I just put it like that, it just never got done. I ended up closing my shop. At that point, I gave him plenty enough time to get everything together so I could finish it, but never got a chance to finish it. And I think he ended up selling the car or parting out the car. It's a big story behind that too, because when we first got contact, he had called me about doing his car. Well, I said, yeah, I was gonna do it. This car never been touched. Like nobody has ever did anything to it. It was all original. I was supposed to be the first one to do all the work on it. Well, he took it to this one guy and he basically disassembled everything. He took the whole car completely apart and was just holding this car and not doing nothing to it. And then he left that shop and took it to another shop. And then they tore it all apart, tore it some more apart. So basically when it came to me, it was just pieces. And yeah, can I put it back together? Of course I can, but it's gonna cost. So needless to say, you know, that happened, COVID happened, and you know, things slowed down. Funds were a little tight, which I understand, and I closed shop. So now moving forward, I'm only doing stuff for myself. I'm no longer trying to own a shop or anything like that. I'm just only doing stuff for myself. Yeah, I think it'll be too much on the tank, yeah. What are the wings made of? The wings are gonna be made out of fiberglass. So I did something pretty genius. I don't know if it's genius, but I ordered a costume, a dragon costume that had the wings, and I'm gonna make those into fiberglass to be able to put on the side, so to be just like original to a dragon. All right. So we got that done. See, I'll be in the middle if I do that. See, I might want to have a little trunk. Might want to have me a little trunk. I don't know. I don't like these hips though. Might narrow down these hips, take them hips off like that. Let's see what this seat looks like. Get my pencil. That's what I do. Here we go. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Just cut it right down the side. Just like that. I don't want it to be symmetrical. I want it to be different. I like that. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. I like that. I like that, just like that. We'll run that right there. And then we'll take this. It might be too much. Bet. Oh, Jeremy Smith, my boy, what is going on? Much love from Orlando. Tim said, what's up? Hey, my boy's on here. Are you going to sell the bike? Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bike after I finish it. I'm gonna do something with it though. I might sell it. You wanna buy it? I'll build it especially for you if you wanna buy it. You just let me know. If you wanna buy it, let me know. Hey. 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 Come here. Look at this. Oh, you got the PJs on.
What?
I said you got your PJs on. Hey, come look at this. What you think about it if I cut that off right there?
That's cool.
Just having like a little, or is it too much?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Now this is just a rough sketch, but do you like this sketch?
Yeah.
So just imagine this being cut off, all this gone, and it's just gonna be.
I just wish this wasn't getting smaller.
Oh, you want it to stay bigger? Also, I can run it off the edge.
Because the front is so wide. I don't want to make this like.
You think I should make the back wider?
I almost do. I mean, I like the design, keep the design, but could you build it out like that much bigger?
And then cut this up like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much bigger like this one?
Probably.
But follow the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a thought. I mean.
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't want no tiny tail. You're right.
It'll look like you got this big bulky front and then you forgot about the back.
True.
Or what if you could you cut out, I guess I don't know that you could, the shape of that and add something and just put that piece that's cut out.
So what, say that again? Cut this out?
Leave that like that. and make another piece that comes out above it, and you just jag at that one and are able to attach it here. It's still gonna be a cutout.
Oh, you saying put a piece, I got you what you're saying.
I don't know.
Do this, but on a piece that you add here that's in this shape that's wider.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
That's, yeah, I can do that too.
I'm just thinking, I was trying to think of what would be the easiest for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to think on it a little bit more.
No,
You're not cutting right now, right?
no. I was looking at it and then I was like, man, that's tight, but then when
It
you
is
said
tight, but it's too
that it's
tiny.
too tiny, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. No, that's what I do. I can make something where it comes out. I mean, probably about that wide. Go with this. That'll be tight. I just sketch it, I just play around.
That's cool.
I do like it because it gives you that edge, it gives you
Yeah,
that,
I
you know,
like it.
what a dragon would be like. You know
I
what I
like
mean?
it a lot.
Alright,
Just don't make that too tiny for the rest.
no, that makes sense, you're right. Oh. Are you going to sell the buyer? How much? No scared. How much? No scared of bikes. Just a fan. I don't know. If I sell it, I really think about raffling it off after I get done with it. Keep it for a little bit and then I'll raffle it. And then start on something new. Got another build in mind. I got a couple more builds in mind. This is not gonna be the only one. Not gonna be the only. I need some plexiglass. That's what I need. I don't want to add weight. But what she was saying makes sense though. Let me get with my, let me get the trusty dusty paint sticks. Here we go. I'm gonna bring it out and then put my pattern on there. Bet, boys, bet. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm gonna show you what I was designing back here. So, this is what it's gonna look like. Kinda, this is just a rough sketch, but I'm gonna bring it, so just imagine it being out this far, being wider because my front is wider. I wanna make my back about the same, a little bit, maybe a little bit wider than what the front is. I probably need to do about the same. So then it'll look proportional. But the back should be wide as the front. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm doing, Mac. I'm about to do it a little bit wider. So, and then now that when it's wider, it'll look more proportioned. So I'm gonna bring it out about this far, maybe a little bit more. It's gonna be a big tail. But this, so when I bring it out wider, then I cut it out something like that. See, this is the portion where I'm just trying to go through my head and just thinking about what I'm gonna do. So I do this stuff and I try to figure out what I'm gonna do with the next step. So that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it, bring it out about, I don't know, let me get my tape measure. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add, well, all we gotta do is see how wide the front end is. Let's see. We'll say about 23. So it's about 23. Hold on, let me set this up right here. Oh. I don't want to make you drunk. Let me get my tripod. Yeah. All right. So that was 23. My biggest portion here in the back is 18. Damn. So it's 5 inches wider in the front. So 5 inches wider, so I need to come off this another, we're gonna do 2.5. So I need to come out 2.5 inches. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2.5. That's gonna be wide. It's gonna be tight though. Trust the process. Trust the process, my boy. Oh, I even got another idea. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come out 2 inches, 2.5 inches wider on both sides. Fiberglass that up. Cut that design out. Boom, bada bing, baby. Boom, bada bing, baby. We in business, just like that. Got my idea together. But I'm still have it tapered to the back. Should I have it tapered to the back? Or should I just make it just straight, just go straight back? Decisions. So I want to come 2.5 off of that. Sheesh. It need to be about right here. Yeah, dog. Yeah. So let's say 2.5 there. That put me at 22.5. Baby, we in business. With a fat tire. Oh, you already know. I'm gonna put a fat tire on there. I don't think I'm gonna do like a big one. I was looking at like a 240. I still want some type of rideability to it. I thought about a 300, but I got that single-sided swing arm that we're gonna be, I'm gonna show you how we do a custom single-sided swing arm without spending big money. 17 should be good. 17. Well, 17 is what factory is. Well, 18 is about factory on the tail. The front's 22. I'm gonna go as wide as the front, but I'm gonna taper it in like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be that boy. Keen to see that swing arm integration. Oh, the swing arm, that's easy. I'm gonna say, all depends on your level of experience with working with tools and machining and stuff. I paid $98 for that single-sided swing arm. I probably will spend another 100 in it to extend it. I'm gonna extend it 6 inches over factory. And then buy the rim and tire, and that should be it. I might have to change the sprocket. I didn't think about that. I think it's the same. Should be the same teeth size. But no, I've done that swap before. It's pretty, I say it's simple. As long as you got a little know-how, it's pretty simple. For me. But now I'm looking at least doing a 240 on it. Because single-sided swing arms, you won't see a 300 on a single-sided swing arm. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't think that's possible. It might be. I don't think I ever seen a 300. I might be wrong. It might be a 300 kit out there that you can, single-sided swing arm, that you can put a fat tire on it. You have to adjust the chain and slack with the guide. Yep, it's gonna have all that on there. That one has a tensioner on the sprocket where you can tighten and loosen the chain up on the new swing arm when I put it on there. I need to cut a couple of these, 1.5 inches. That's 1.5 inches. I said I need to go 2.5. I don't know what them. Oh, I did go 2.5. So that's what I'm gonna do. 2.5 on each side, and that's gonna be the cat's ass right there. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna take this. I'm just making my frame for my fiberglass, for how I'm gonna put the fiberglass on it, and we're gonna do a taper to the back. So if I got 2.5 here, I think I'm gonna keep it 2.5 the whole way. Maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna do it here. She might be too big. No, she's gonna be good. I'll bring it down right there. There we go. Now that's more like it. I might do it right there. I don't know. Are you putting grills over the fairing ports on the side? Absolutely. Are the speakers going to be underneath the seat? Oh yeah, it's gonna be 2 6.5s right here under the bottom. I might try to do 3. I don't know if 3 will fit, but I know I'm doing 2 6.5s under here. Yep, I got enough because I'm not running the exhaust under the tail anymore. I'm running it off the side, so I have plenty of room underneath here. There's nothing there. Definitely where that's going. Yep. I actually like how I just sketched this out, and this is why I like it, because it's not symmetrical. I didn't take my time on it. It's just a rough, just drawing, and I actually really like the way it came out. Like, it looks tight, just the way it is, just because it's just so much going on, and it's not symmetrical, and it just looks perfect. So I think I'm gonna go with what I got sketched out right here. I know that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I might need to add an extra one. No, so I'm fucking it up. I need to leave it alone. That sketch is perfect. I'm gonna put one more peak right there. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be crazy. All right, y'all. I gotta get off here. I'm gonna do this first thing in the morning. I ain't gonna stay up late tonight. I just wanted to show you what I was putting down. You're gonna have to do something with that tank too. Can't have it looking plain. I know, bro. I know. The tank is another thing that I need to wait on. I got some parts coming in, but that's why I went ahead and jumped on this tail. As soon as I get all the body work done, as soon as I get all the fiberglass and all that stuff out of the way, everything looking like it's going to. I don't think I'm gonna do the body work. I'm thinking about letting somebody else do the fiberglass, the remainder of the fiberglass work and smoothing it out. I'm gonna paint it, but I don't know. I'm just feel like I'm running behind. I want to be done with this by the end of March. I still got a long way to go, and it's already the beginning of February 4th. But hey, appreciate y'all joining the live. I'm gonna do a couple more of these. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good night.